Hey guys, it's Jen Tammy, and I wanted to give you some updates because there's been a lot that's been changing around my business, and I want to make sure you are aware of what is going on. First and foremost, I have a brand new website up, and as you probably noticed, I've taken the Wheelhouse Project off of everything. It's exclusively Jen Tammy now for everything. So if you see the Wheelhouse Project on anything, it's probably old, so don't use that link. But my new website is jentammy.com, jentammy.com. And I've really listed off everything that I'm working on right now on there, so you can find everything at your fingertips there. But I also wanted to bring to your attention that I am, and I should also say there's a new scheduling program also linked in with that. So you probably are going to see that too when you're scheduling. And I wanted to bring one thing to your attention there is that the time zone has to be changed by you in order to get the right time for your particular time zone or region. So make sure when you're scheduling that, I have a note in there, that you click on that time zone above the scheduling times, okay? So that you get the correct time for your region. So wanted to say that much. Also wanted to say that I have a brand new Patreon page up. I'm really excited because I've been wanting to build a community space for my social media followers, for the people, because there's been many people that have requested that, or, do you have someplace where you're building community, or where we can, have more time with you and what you're working on right now, the channeling and the light language and teachings and other things. So anyway, that is finally set up. I've got the Patreon page set up. It is brand spanking new, so you're gonna feel like you're in there all by yourself right now if you join. But the good news is I want to get it started right away. I'm just kind of tinkering with it this month, posting some things. I am posting. I posted a long light language activation for grief and loss and heartbreak. So that's in there, and that's free to all of the levels, and I'll explain the levels in a minute. And then I'm also posting a 10-minute channeling message that came through that does have some energy healing in it, which all of it does in truth, but all of it is energetic. But the Pleiadians specified that this was going to have energetic healing attached to it. So pretty cool. So I'm getting that channeling up hopefully today or this weekend. And then I just wanted to explain that the tiers in there, not a hierarchy by any means. We're not doing hierarchy anymore. They're really so that you can get what you want out of the program, out of the community, and get what you pay for, really, right? So the entry level is the red heart level. It's Love Tribe. I'm calling it my Love Tribe, which I love. And so the entry level, the first tier is Red Heart, and that is to receive all these long extended videos that I'm doing, and I'm going to post regularly on there. There's going to be lots of room to communicate and comment and vote on what you want in there. And then the next tier, the silver level tier, Silver Heart, is going to have a live Q&A session with me every month for about 90 minutes. So I will start those in April. I'm kind of going to have a test one this month, but I know there's no one on there yet. So as people join, I'll do a few tests, but I really want to start those in April. So there will be 90-minute live Q&A with the Silver Heart tier. So then there's a Gold Heart tier, and that level has not just the 90-minute Q&A, but also I'm going to do a teaching or a workshop or something, in that format, live with that group every month as well. So, and that could be, we'll play with it. We'll see what we want to do. The live Q&A might have some channeling in it. We might have Ask the Pleiadians and do things like that, which I think would be really fun. The teachings, I think, will be mostly from me, but who knows, maybe we'll channel some of that as well. But it's, I like to leave it kind of in the flow, right? Kind of fluid. Oh, and the gold level also, you get 10% off one session, one-on-one session with me. So the cool part is the first month is actually, if you take advantage of that, whenever you take advantage of that, that really almost pays for 1 month. So kind of cool. But anyway, that's what I'm working on in Patreon. And again, we'll play with it. We'll see what else we want to do there. I have lots of ideas, and I know that my own skill set and abilities evolve and change over time too. So I know that there'll be more things that I can offer there too. So I'm very excited about that, and I'm excited, if that rings your bell, if that's something you'd like to do with me, come over and join my Patreon community. All the links are in my profile, and for where I can link it, on the social media platforms I can link it, I will link it in the comments and the caption, so that you can click there. It will be in my linktree too, the Patreon, and so will my new website. So anyway, those are big things that I wanted to announce and tell you about, and obviously the new scheduling program too, you're going to see that's new. But also, one more thing, starting on March 22nd, for a week, I'm part of a group that's called Growth Within Grief. And it is a number of healers, teachers, creators that are bringing to this platform some freebies for you, all around grief and loss and heartbreak and that type of energetic. And I'm going to have a free, actually my light language for grief and loss and heartbreak. I'm going to have that on there as a freebie on there, and it'll be something that you can join for free when you see that come through. But I think that comes out on the 22nd. I think that's what I said, the 22nd. And I will have all the information, all the links, and I'll have that built into my Linktree on the 22nd, so all ready to go. And I will also, there's a second tier to that where you can buy an extended pass, which is, I think it's $97. And for that $97, for all of the creators, well, and actually the freebie, you're getting I think there's 6 or 7, 8 maybe creators in there, or healers in there that you get freebies from in the freebie package. But then if you buy the extended pass, you get all these extra things that are way over $97. The $97 that you pay for that extended pass will pay for my benefits, or the things I'm offering alone and beyond, because I'm going to offer 30-minute oracle card readings with you for $30. I'm going to offer my one-on-one sessions at half price, which that alone, the $97 alone pays, is, you're still making out with that. You're still getting a deal if you do that one-on-one session with me, plus all these other beautiful healers that have so much to offer, and some of them I've worked with. One in particular is just absolutely amazing, so I highly recommend that you check that out when that comes out next week, that you at least go in and do the freebies, because that's so worth it. But also, if you feel it, to buy the extended pass, do the sessions with me, do the sessions with other people, and there's freebies like a month membership in their communities and all sorts of things that are out there. So take a look at that, and that, like I said, that comes out on the 22nd. So I think that's all. And for those who have been going in and adding their email address to my email list on my old website, I still have built links to that in my new website. I don't do pop-ups. I don't like pop-ups. But there are places on my pages to add that. So if you haven't added your email address to my email list, make sure you go on my new website, jentammy.com, and add your email list, or email to my email list. And I'll be announcing all of this on email this weekend as well. I hope this helps. I hope that clarifies some things. And if you have any questions, by all means, ask that in the comments for this post, and I can answer everything there. And hope to see you in my Patreon community. I'm really excited about that. Excited to do more for you all and to communicate with you more directly in lives and whatnot. Very excited. We'll see where that goes. So much love to you.